Hey guys, today we are going to get into vague pronoun references. Hashtag who said that? What does it mean to have a vague reference? A reference is vague when the reader doesn't know to whom or to what the sentence is referring. They say it looks like rain. Who says? Who is they? This is a problem when we write, but not so much when we speak. Conversations in person have different guidelines, but writing needs to be precise. So, why is this so important? It's important because when we write, we have time to make sure that our message is clear and communicates exactly what we want to say. Because of that handy dandy little eraser on the end of a pencil or that awesome little delete button, there is no excuse for inaccurate writing. So, how can we practice this? When we write, there are several ways we can practice writing accurately or saying exactly what we want to say. I'm sure we've all had teachers, and I am one of those, who say, restate the question in your answer. It isn't because we're mean or because it's just busy work. It teaches us to be considerate to our readers by giving them all the information that they need. If we pretend that whoever is reading our answers doesn't have the question, they need to know exactly what we are talking about. So here are some examples. Who is the main character in O. Henry's short story, A Retrieved Reformation? If I ask you that question in class or on a worksheet, then you need to restate some of the information that I gave you in your answer. So we would answer the main character in A Retrieved Reformation by O. Henry is Jimmy Valentine. So if we remove the question, does the reader have all the information he or she needs to know what we are talking about? So let's take the question away. If I just said to you, the main character in A Retrieved Reformation by O. Henry is Jimmy Valentine, do you have all the information that you need? And the answer is yes. So let's look at some examples. My aunt gave my mom her recipe. Our pronoun here is her, but my aunt and my mom are both women. So who is her? Are we talking about my aunt's recipe, or did she give my mom back her own recipe? After Sam tackled Daryl, his shoulder hurt. Well, whose shoulder hurt? Sam and Daryl are both men, so his could be either one of them. So is it Sam's shoulder that hurt or Daryl's shoulder? So let's see how we can rephrase these vague references. My aunt gave my mom the recipe that my mom let her borrow. And Sam's shoulder hurt after he tackled Daryl. Now we're clear on who the pronouns are. So it's just something to think about. The next time you write, think about what you're trying to say. Read it back and see if you are being considerate to your reader by being concise and saying what you think you are saying. So, hashtag don't be vague.